Hey, what's going on, you guys? So today, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys about making the hardest things easier. Now, how do you do that? Well, I think it's important to understand and acknowledge how big those things are, regardless. And it's different strokes for different folks, right? I mean, whatever seems hard to other people probably isn't that hard for some, and then whatever seems not that easy to some people is a cakewalk for some. I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, people are wired differently. Now, do I think that certain people blow certain things out of proportion and maybe tend to get a little bit over dramatic? Sure. And I know this because I'm one of those people. I tend to make the things that seem like just minor minor bumps in the road, or just minor issues that are a huge deal to me, But I think the easiest way that we can make something that seems so complex and so complicated into something that we can just breeze through, no problem, is by taking all the unnecessary all the unnecessary restrictions and rules out of it. I think the reason why a lot of people are turned off by Christianity or by the church in general is because the church, and when I say the church, I mean the evangelical church, tends to make it more about following a list of rules rather than just living the actual Christian life. And when I say the Christian life, my version of the Christian life is that it's meant to be lived under the guise of freedom. It's meant to, spirituality should give you more freedom, like all the stuff that's listed in the Bible, which, by the way, is so easy to follow. If you're somebody with a moral compass and a good conscience, well, then obviously you don't murder somebody, you don't cheat on your spouse, your significant other, like you don't lie to your teeth, you don't sleep with the whole town, like all those things that are pretty simple, right? Pretty basic. I think people that have any kind of a soul, well, just able to follow those rules, no problem, right? But as soon as you make the Christian life or any kind of endeavor, whether it be fitness, whether it be martial arts, whether it be trying to start a business or trying to start like YouTube or anything like that, I think it's important to just take all the unnecessary restrictive garbage out of it and just make it more of like a linear direction. Okay, and when I say linear direction, I mean not a linear direction without any problems or bumps in the road, but a linear direction that gives you more clarity, that gives you a goal to that gives you a goal to set and to just keep moving forward and keep your eye on the prize. And I think the best way when it comes to anything that might seem difficult, including converting to Christianity or going to church or starting a fitness regimen or starting a diet regimen, is to keep it simple. So when it comes to a diet, you don't need to go on any kind of specific diet. Some people like that. Some people like to go on the keto diet. Some people like to go on the carnivore diet. But as long as you keep your diet simple and pretty easy to manage, just as long as it's not fast food all the time, or it's not pizza every day, or it's not candy every day, as long as you stick to fruits, veggies, eggs, beef, oatmeal. If you're gonna drink coffee, drink it without cream and sugar. Just simple things. If you just maintain a simple diet like I just described, well then then it's a step in the right direction, right? Then you're moving forward in a way that's manageable. You're moving in a way that's feasible. You're moving in a way that's a little bit more reasonable, you know, because once you take something that looks that you look up. I mean, think about it like this: you see a mountain, right? And you want to climb that mountain, and you look at it and you go, yeah, I don't know if I want to do this because I might struggle, I might fall, I might get to the top and then fall over and, you know, like fall over and die, and you just can't look at it like that. When you look at that mountain, you look at it and go, oh, that's just a mountain. It's just a mountain. It's just a hill that God created, that God designed to be part of this earth. That's all it is. That's all a mountain is. So when you start to look at a mountain that way, right? Well, then that automatically eliminates any kind of anxiety that you might feel about it, right? When you look at that mountain, you just go, oh, that's just a big hill. I can climb the top of this mountain, no problem. And once you do that, well then you eliminate more of the struggle. You eliminate more of the obstacles. You eliminate more of the unnecessary rules and restrictions attached to it. So anyway, guys, this is that's basically my bottom line: is keep everything simple, keep everything smooth. Even though it has bumps in the road, even though it has its struggles, well then, as soon as you look at it as a linear direction, well then, the problems aren't really as big as you're making them out to be. They're just problems. And what do you do with a problem? Well, you figure out a solution to that problem. And once you figure out a simple and easy way to solve that problem, well then the problem is solved. So that's how you have to look at it. Less is more. Less is more. Keep that in mind. Keep repeating yourself. Less is more. Less is more. And you'll be fine. You'll be much better off. And you'll be happier. You'll be more successful. And you will become the person that you were always meant to become from birth. So anyway, guys, this has been my message. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please share this with your friends and your family. Subscribe to me on YouTube at Collectively Fearless. Follow me on Instagram at itsmanuel_ice to get more episodes like this. And make sure you go to my sponsor, Urban Boulevard, to go check them out. They're a clothing company with a lot of really cool designs. And if you see anything on there that you want to place an order for and have it shipped right to your doorstep, make sure that you apply my promo code that's listed there too, so that you can save a little bit of money. So anyway, guys, that's all I have for you. So until next time, I guess I'll see you soon.